who knows nothing can understand nothing. Plunge deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
Good tidings and welcome to the Ansem Report Podcast Live.
Welcome.
Stitch hype in the chat.
Hell yeah.
Welcome everybody. Welcome back to the Ansem Report Podcast. This is episode number 62.
Ooh.
I don't know if that's accurate, but we're gonna roll with it. Episode number 62. Jason, this is our second live podcast. How you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great.
Also, Jason is with me. If you didn't know, he's here.
Hi.
He's always here. We're always here together. Thank you to everybody who's throwing that Stitch hype in the chat. We appreciate that. And how you doing, Jace?
Dude, I've been waiting for the next live podcast, and I gotta say, you guys are the best. And also, I never thought that when we started the podcast that we would get to the point where it would be live, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither, except for when last time we did it live. Then I knew we would get to that point. And now we are here.
At that point, I was like, all right, we peaked. It's over.
Yeah, we'll never get to do this again. We've peaked. But here we are, podcasting live in front of all of you wonderful, beautiful, gruesome people.
Gruesome.
Gruesome as in gruesome.
Gruesomely handsome.
Gruesomely handsome and pretty. All of you. So thank you. Jason.
And everyone watching after the fact, too.
Right.
Everyone, love you, too.
Yeah, love you guys, too, even though if you were real fans, you'd be live.
True.
But yeah, so here we are. We're going to start with a fun little segment. Ansem and pretty. I feel like we like to start light. No, we're not gatekeeping now. We're not gatekeeping. It was a joke. It was a joke. We love everybody who listens.
But really.
We're going to do a little transition here. Look at this. Whoa.
Oh, my God.
So I found this website called The Gamer.
The Gamer. It's for
And,
only real gamers.
It's only for real gamers.
You only know this if you're a real gamer.
We're gatekeeping the Gamer website. And basically, we're going to talk about what Kingdom Hearts character... Well, okay, look at this headline, everybody. Which Kingdom Hearts character are you based on your Zodiac?
100% accuracy.
100% accuracy.
It's never been proven wrong.
I'm a Taurus, and so I do Taurus things. Jason, are you a Taurus or you're
No. I'm an Aries.
You're an Aries. That's right. Okay, so I want you guys to kind of follow along here. We're going to start off with the first one, Aquarius, and Aquarius is the beast. I want you guys in chat, let me know who's an Aquarius. I'm going to read this for everybody.
Raise your hand, everybody, if you're Aquarius.
Everybody raise your hand in the chat. The Beast we see in Beauty and the Beast in Kingdom Hearts are two different individuals. The Beast in Beauty and the Beast is introduced as shy, quiet, which is similar to an Aquarius. The Beast in Kingdom Hearts fights for causes and helps friends such as Sword, Goofy, and... Okay, this website's garbage. They put them in the wrong order.
Never mind.
Whether you look at the movies and games,
thing.
Beast is a fit in Aquarius because of his intellect and willingness to help others. Okay, Skittles, you're Beast.
I think this is cursed, though.
Yeah, they did kind of... They sort of Goofy and Donald it, which you never do unless you're Belle. So it fits. Belle does that. Belle's the only character that says them out of order. Maybe they knew that. Maybe they really are gamers. So, okay, so we have...
Maybe it's 5-head.
We have one Aquarius going on right now.
Okay,
Is that what I'm getting from this? Okay. All right. Skittles,
next one.
Congratulations, you're Beast. Oh, boy. Pisces. Sorry if you're a Pisces, everybody. Because you were Pete. Pete is a reoccurring antagonist in the Kingdom Hearts series. Although a minor antagonist in Disney films, he shows his true colors in Kingdom Hearts. If you were born between February 19th and March 20th, you are Pete, a former steamboat captain.
Nice.
Your colors are purple and violet, like Pete's outfit. Fittingly, Pete finds himself in the company of different people, even if they are villains. He works with characters such as Maleficent and Hades. Pete is not the most intelligent character, which could be why he dislikes know-it-alls. Sorry if you're a Pisces, everybody. Wow.
Got him.
You need to take up your arguments with The Gamer. The website is www.thegamer.com. Actually, I don't know. That's the website, but
The Gamer.
The Gamer. Any Pisces?
For all
If
your
you don't reveal yourself, I understand. That was pretty rough.
Yeah.
But if there's any Pisces,
Sorry. Sorry.
okay, moving on. Next, Aries. Haha, Mickey Mouse.
No.
Jason, you're Mickey Mouse.
God damn it. No.
As the first and foremost zodiac sign, Aries could be descriptive of several Kingdom Hearts characters. Although it could have been Sora or Roxas, Mickey Mouse fits the description the best.
You're telling me I could have got Sora or Roxas, but they say, no, Aries. Fucking Aries is Mickey Mouse. God damn
Aries
it.
individuals are courageous, confident, and optimistic. They also leave their best friends in the realm of darkness for years at a time. Sora is less of an optimist than Mickey. Okay, hold on. With red being one of Mickey Mouse's favorite colors, the resemblance between Mickey and an Aries is uncanny. Uncanny. I hope Mike is Jiminy. Well, Kyrie, bro, I got some bad news for you because I'm a Taurus, and Taurus is Roxas, baby.
This is scuffed.
Let's go, Roxas. Roxas is as stubborn as a Taurus who believes what he wants. When Roxas was
Rigged.
told he was Sora's nobody, he threw a fit. Roxas exclaimed, "What are you talking about? I'm me, nobody else." Differing from a Taurus, Roxas can be viewed as unstable. Taurus individuals enjoy physical pleasures like touch and taste. Whoa, what the fuck is happening here? Roxas,
Whoever made this, they are a Taurus.
yeah, Roxas would like nothing more than to hang with friends while tasting sea salt ice cream. Although cocky at times, Roxas is a reliable character in the Kingdom Hearts series.
Look at exposed.
I want to know.
Exposed.
I know we're using this for content on the podcast, which makes us even worse. But like, who collected this paycheck and said, "I did the best article I could do"? Because they did not. They did absolutely not.
Well, okay, but let's not like take away from the fact that whole part about like touch and taste is literally just copy pasted too, like
Right.
100%.
Taurus individuals enjoy physical pleasures like touch and taste. Roxas, known for touching and tasting. Like, what in the...
He's lots of ice
All right,
cream.
Geminis, here you go. Oh, almost spoiled Cancer. I think I did, actually. Kyrie shows that she is kind-hearted and curious about the world, which is reflective of a Gemini. Without a doubt, Kyrie is a pure-hearted character who loves to talk to friends. She might not be the person who should make tough decisions, but her quick learning makes her a formidable secondary character in the Kingdom Hearts video game series.
This is what they get for not paying this unpaid intern, dude. I get Michael Mouse.
All right, moving on to Cancer. Sora. As the main character of the Kingdom Hearts series, Sora has endured through the toughest at times. But deep down, he's still the same imaginative kid from Destiny Island. Sora has proven his unwavering loyalty towards characters like Donald Duck and Goofy. Cancer individuals are guided by their hearts. Helping loved ones gives them a sense of accomplishment. If you were born between June 21st
Rigged.
and July 22nd, you are Sora, a Keyblade wielder.
Rigged.
Dude.
Rigged.
Okay. Tell me why this guy is like, I'm assuming it's a guy, I guess. I shouldn't assume that. But is writing this article, is like using like tricks I used in high school to meet the word count. Like he literally just repeated the information. If you were born between June 21st and July 22nd, you are Sora, a Keyblade wielder. Also, what we set up here, a Cancer, Sora. Like, come on, dude. Like, really? Yeah, I guarantee he made the periods like a size 24 to fit. Okay, but the fact that an outsider, which this person clearly is, views Kyrie as a secondary character is a slap in the face of Nomura.
True.
Donald is definitely a Gemini. I'm sorry that this happened. Oh, hey, for the least imaginative answer in the thing, Leos are Simba, the lion. Get it?
Oh, you spoiled Virgo.
Oh, sorry, I spoiled Virgo. Sorry.
Scuffed.
The warm-hearted sign of Leo has no closer match than this lion. Leo's spirit animal is the lion, just like Simba, just in case you didn't get it. The Simba we see in Lion King and Kingdom Hearts are consistent. Lions can be lazy and self-centered, but Simba is also passionate, generous, and cheerful. With the Pride Lands as Simba's world, he explores places like
I don't
the
get it.
jungle and Elephant Graveyard. if you were born between July 23rd and August 22nd, you are Simba. Like, what? I didn't proofread this article, I guess.
Jesus Christ.
Come on now. All right. Virgo, you are Yen Sid. Look at how coked out he looks, dude.
It is.
Holy cow. We joke about that, but look at him. He's like, yes, yes, give me another line.
His pupils.
He is recognized
They
for
see
his
through my
wisdom
soul.
and knowledge about the heart, heartless, and the nobodies. This intellect is reminiscent of Virgos, who are seen as analytical. Virgos like books and pay attention to small details. All work and no play sums up the life of a Virgo.
Oh my God. So true.
Yen Sid is a reoccurring character in the Kingdom Hearts series who made his film debut in Fantasia. As Mickey Mouse's master, he taught Mickey about magic and the Keyblades. Interestingly enough, Yen Sid's name is a reverse anagram of Disney. They picked Yen Sid so they could do that. Where's Diz? Is Diz gonna be on
Yeah,
here?
this should be a Virgo.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
There's no joke.
What a Chad.
Only
All right.
bad journalists.
Libra. Oh yeah, who's a Libra? Oh, it's Libra time. His willingness to cooperate and social mannerisms make him a good fit for the Libra horoscope sign. Goofy is one of the most recognizable Disney characters out there because of his diplomatic approach to circumstances. Oh, Goofy is usually goofing with friends. They couldn't think of another verb. They couldn't have found another verb. Goofy is usually goofing with friends like Sora and Donald Duck.
Oh
Possibly
my
because
God.
Libras hate being alone. So Goofy hangs out with Donald and Sora because of his crippling fear of loneliness. Although Goofy is a clumsy doofus, which differs from a Libra, too many other reasons indicate he fits the Libra sign. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like if he said like messing around or something instead of goofing around,
Yeah.
we'd be like, come on now. You could have said goofing around.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest because this is such a great segment. Tara has walked into the studio, ladies and gentlemen.
She's entered the studio.
She's
She's
entered.
here. She's here.
There she is. Tara, just so you know, you're a Gemini and Kyrie is your sign.
I know Kyrie's my sign.
Tara hype.
Yo.
Oh, you're gonna sit in with us?
Sure.
Here, we can scooch a little bit so you can. Strawberry Mango's girlfriend's here. Tara.
Yes, hello. Oh.
Yo.
Hello.
Wow, she got her own mic and everything, ladies and gentlemen.
Just like that.
Just like that. So we've been going through these zodiac signs, and we've discovered this website is one of the worst websites of all time.
Also,
Okay,
this
does it
article
have
is
a
cursed.
lot of,
It's cursed.
ads or something?
Okay, so for one example, instead of putting Sora, Donald, and Goofy, they
put
put Sora, Goofy, and
Donald.
Donald.
They didn't put them in the right order. Yeah, I know. Disgusting.
Cursed.
Cursed.
All right, Scorpios. Who's a Scorpio out there? Let us know. Maleficent is an evil fairy and one of the
Am I
main
coming up?
antagonists.
Oh,
Shit.
Wait, it didn't pop on the... Oh, it's not on this screen. That's why. Dang it.
Oh,
Oh my
Trapper John, dude.
Dude, shout out to Trapper John.
Shout out to Trapper John for gifting that sub to Get Roxel. Holy
Congrats.
cow. Is Trapper John a Scorpio? Is that why?
Wait, is mine coming up?
You're-
Is my
We
sign?
already did Gemini.
No, I
Yeah.
wanted to hear it.
Well,
Oh well.
it wasn't that great, I promise.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Trapper John's a Capricorn. All right.
Got it.
Her ruthlessness shows no bounds, which is why she's widely regarded as the epitome of evil.
Oh my god.
As a Scorpio, Maleficent is violent and distrusting. Her closest companion, Pete, shows that she is capable of having close relationships, showing
What the fuck?
showing her
Is she
resourcefulness
capable?
to rule Kingdom Hearts. I'm sorry, what? Showing her resourcefulness to rule Kingdom Hearts? I missed that in the game when she ruled Kingdom Hearts.
Jesus Christ.
Maleficent
this
is a close
cursed.
match to Scorpio.
I just think that it's funny that they put
Oh,
characters. to
everybody's
things.
favorite Kingdom Hearts character, Genie.
He's a Sagittarius. What the fuck?
Appearing in games such as Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, and Kingdom Hearts 2, too many reasons indicate that Genie is as free as a Sagittarius. Sorry, I'm far away. We know from the games and the Aladdin movie that Genie loves to travel In fact, Sagittarius is the biggest traveler of all the zodiac signs. It's such a Sagittarius.
So true.
Is that true,
Yeah.
though? I don't know.
So true.
Oh, man. He searches the world to find the meaning of life outside the Arabian desert. Genie is generous and has a great sense of humor, like a Sagittarius. Man,
Just
I'm
too
sorry you got
true.
Genie,
Just
Aruso.
Too true.
But it's too true. Like, he's a Sagittarius. We've noticed, Tara, that like they do this, like they do a lot of repeating like words like on this. For one, they picked Simba for Leo, which is like barf. But then
What was Taurus? Did you do that yet?
it was Roxas, of course, because they thought I wrote
Scuffed.
I
Rigged.
wrote the thing because
Rigged.
Roxas was
Rigged.
Taurus, but no.
And he gave me Mickey Mouse.
But like the end,
Rigged.
like the end of Sora's just goes, if you were born between June 21st and July 22nd, you are Sora, a Keyblade wielder. You know the information that it displayed up here already.
And that like
He like needs to meet a certain word count.
Oh,
Do you remember using that trick in high school?
yeah.
Capricorns get hyped because you are Master Xehanort.
my god.
As someone who is the creator of the Nobodies, enemies in Kingdom Hearts, in case you didn't know, and Organization 13, he has brought tragedy to Kingdom Hearts. Xehanort is the real persona of Ansem.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry.
What's happening?
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Something ain't right.
He's the real persona of Ansem. As an individual who has a history of
Who's
leading
the author on this?
the darkest
I don't know, we'll
organization
see.
in the Kingdom Hearts series, he could be viewed as a good manager, similar to Capricorns. Capricorns exercise great discipline and often make it to the top based on their experience. Your colors are brown and black. You are Master Xehanort.
They are assigning colors as well.
Just for two of them, they assigned colors. So let's find the writer of this article because I have a
Yeah.
few words.
Oh my god, no.
I have a few words for them.
by Logan Sawyer.
Let's. Can I zoom in more? No, I can't.
Logan Sawyer. It says.
Click on them.
All right. Look, I'm not trying to dox this guy, but
Dude, you got a
Naive,
picture.
passionate, and modest. He says.
can you put that in your own?
He wrote that he's naive.
Can you put modest in your own thing?
Yeah, I don't know. That kind of cancels out, right?
Right. Well, his latest from him: 10 best Pokemon console games ranked from worst to best. 5 things The Witcher does better than Elder Scrolls, and 5 things Elder Scrolls does better. Which Harry Potter house are you based on your zodiac? He loves the zodiac articles.
I'm gonna look at that later.
Wait, what is this? What is this box?
This is a terrible website.
15 things fans need to know about Super Saiyan 3.
Jesus.
God of War: 10 gods Kratos killed and how he murdered them.
Oh my god.
The most wanted Mario remasters for Nintendo Switch ranked. Which Resident Evil character are you based on your zodiac type? Which Dragon Ball Z character are you? Does this guy have a soul? Okay, all
So
right.
Aries,
Aries, the effeminate songbird.
my boy.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Wait, which one's September to October?
See, I don't know.
It's probably like Scorpio or something. I don't know.
Yeah, can we get a list?
Let's get a list.
Libra.
Libra,
Libra.
you are.
Wait.
Poor
yeah,
man's
I'm trying to figure out
Reno.
a better way to make this look good.
Like that, kind of.
Like that? That's better.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, that's better. That's better.
Okay. So that's a Libra. So poor man's Reno
Aw.
is a Libra.
You're getting-
Oh no! How did I become Zigbar the
Yes,
sewer rat?
Yes. Everything
Oh
is
my
right in the world
God.
now.
Holy shit. This is funny.
So 23 October is Scorpio. That SpongeBob.
Yes.
Human SpongeBob.
21 May. Oh, what? That's
The hairy
wait a minute, that's me.
You're Zaldin, the hairy housewife.
what the fuck?
And
Oh,
then,
he's in Sagittarius.
and then
the
we got
small
Luke
penis.
Sword, the small penis Sagittarius. We got the old worm for what's
That's
that?
Cancer.
Cancer, and that's Vexen. And then we got the horrendous beast.
That's Capricorn.
The wardrobe.
That's Leo. And
The-
then
the Bratz doll
doll,
of Marluxia. I
Marluxia.
love it.
Wait, that's January.
Yeah,
That's Aquarius.
Aquarius. August to September.
August to September is Virgo.
And that's and then the
And
little
then-
shit.
And then that's Pisces.
This is not allowed. I'm not fucking vexing.
What a grand time.
I love it.
See, Box is the hairy housewife with you.
Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not alone.
Love it. Love it, Box. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing. That was incredible. Incredible.
I might be horrendous, but I'm no beast.
Which board game are you based on your zodiac sign? Dude, this might be the best website of all time.
This might be the most cursed. Which Mass Effect character?
You didn't even finish going through the list, though, did you?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, you did.
Hey, if you're an Aries, you risk, everybody.
Hell yeah. Dude, I've pretty much been
What
playing
the fuck is Cranium?
You haven't played Cranium? That's
No.
old school.
Cranium.
I could
So
get so
Taurus
lost
is
on
Cranium.
I could get so lost in the sauce on this.
Wait
site.
a tick. That one's one of the best fucking board games of all
Star
time.
Wars
Wait.
Rebellion.
Wait, we need to change the thing.
I
Here we
like
go.
it, but I've never played
There
it.
we go. Star Wars Gemini, you're a Star Wars Rebellion. Yeah, the ads on this website are really good too.
Cranium is hype. I forgot how hype it is.
If you're a Cancer, you're Catan, Settlers of Catan, if you will. I'm sorry, what is Coopoly?
I don't know.
Did this guy just like make a bunch of board games and then decide I'm gonna sell them by telling people what their horoscopes are? Virgo, you're terraforming Mars. These are games I've never heard of. Libra, you're Zombicide. Scorpio, your Battleship. Now that's a classic.
That's such a Scorpio thing.
Sagittarius, your Monopoly, of course. And Capricorn, your Gloomhaven. Ah, yes, everybody knows Gloomhaven. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy.
And then Aquarius, your Clue.
I like
And
Clue.
Pisces, your Trivial Pursuit, obviously.
Ah,
All right. Wow, what a fun time we just had there,
battleship.
everybody. We just had a great time there. Let's transition back to whoosh. We whooshed. Hi, we're bigger now. So that was that was quite a segment, I would say.
That was the best segment of all time
On
on any
nice
Ansem
job,
report.
Tara.
My phone on
Nice
the
job,
ground.
Tara. Well, what we're going to talk about now is the Final Fantasy VII remake slightly. Slightly.
No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Not even a slight one.
We're in chapter 8 or 9 or something. But before we talk about that, I got sidetracked. Let's talk about this poll.
a certain poll.
Oh, damn.
A certain poll.
A certain poll that some of you might be acquainted with.
So,
Acquainted.
There is a link in the Discord. I should probably post. How do I post the link of this? Share. And then copy link. And then I'm posting the link in there. Boom. That's a link to a straw poll that right now Dream Drop Distance is winning this straw poll. And this poll is for
By far.
when we do a marathon stream based on the goal we met with our subs.
420.
We will be doing a marathon stream of whatever game wins. Sean says it's bullshit that DDD's winning, but it's not out. BBS is not out of the race.
BBS isn't out of the race.
It's only 5 votes short of
None of them
DDD.
are out of the race.
None of them are out of the race.
Okay,
so
maybe Kingdom Hearts 3.
Kingdom Hearts 3 might be out of the
It
race.
might be out of the race.
It might be out of the race,
Let's be-
considering I
let's be
voted for it
honest.
twice. It says the poll is closed now.
Oh yeah, because we only had
You
it
had it
for
closing until today, going until
because you
today.
could only do it for a certain amount of days.
Jason.
Dude, I did it the max amount of days.
All right. Well, I'm starting a new poll. But we got to save this
Stuff.
one.
It's over. No. It
Well,
says
wait,
it's
no, it
over.
wasn't even. No. The other thing that was the max amount was the fake the Twitch poll or whatever, to whether or not we should make a poll.
Yeah,
the
you
poll
said you
to make
wanted
a
to announce
poll.
the winner on this podcast,
Yes.
Strawberry
Yeah, bruh.
Mango, how dare you remind me of things I said?
Bruh.
So, that being said, if what Strawberry Mango says is correct,
That means
we will be playing Dream Drop Distance.
Dream Drop Distance. Meow wow. Stitch time.
Oh, hey, APK, yeah, we're back. We're back. You missed the
You missed the best one.
So, we will be playing Dream Drop Distance. Tara's actually really upset.
I won't be able to watch because I don't know.
I tried to explain to her that DDD has nothing to do with BBS and it's fine.
Yeah, but it's not in order of what I'm playing.
I mean, but it is the order of like. You're not. okay, so like after 2 is DDD.
What-
Story wise.
It
Yeah.
is?
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What is wrong with us? What's wrong with you, Jip? We're gonna play DDD. We don't have a date yet, but I wanted to float something by you guys here in the chat because it's something that I thought about, and I don't know if it's doable. I haven't looked much into it,
Prequel.
but I wanted to know how you guys felt about if we did this marathon stream, which we are doing, but if we did it as a charity live stream where we raise money for a charity of some kind. Just a thought I had in my head. I know it's really original. Nobody ever does that on
No
Twitch.
one's ever marathon
No one's
streamed for
ever
charity.
marathon streamed for charity before. But it's just an idea I thought, and I wanted to see what everybody thought about that. I think it'd be a fun time.
Oh snap! Yo,
Oh, APK, thank you for
APK
gifting
with
another
another
sub.
one. Another one.
Man.
Hi.
Another one.
Oh,
Mango says raise money and donate it to me. Yes, thank you. No, I don't know about that.
Ah,
You could say that this is an awesome game that you're going to do very quickly or something. Well, we're not speedrunning DDD because I think that's like I don't think anybody's ever speedrun DDD because that's like a nightmare.
yeah.
But if we get this sub goal of 13 subs by 420, we will speedrun KH3 on the end of it. You say that, Sean, but we haven't met the goal yet.
Oh, but you're speedrunning KH3.
We will speedrun KH3 if we meet this goal. So, okay, he says we'll meet it. But anyway, so I have to
It's
do.
happening.
I don't want to announce anything officially, but we have to do some research before we do that. But we're planning on doing this somewhere near the end of the month, and I want you guys to look forward to this marathon because Jason and I are not. Just kidding.
Dude, I'm looking forward to it. I want to play Kingdom Hearts for hours and hours.
He'll meet
How
it.
long will that take? Do you think?
DDD? I don't know. I don't know how long that game is.
It's gonna take a while.
It's gonna. That's
Like over,
You pretty much so
like
like
all day, like more than all day. Right?
so like Tara, like one half of the game you play as Sora and one half of the game you play as Riku, but you play them at like the same time. So like, let's say you had like 10 minutes to play as Sora, you'd play for 10 minutes, and then it would make you would do what's called a drop, and then you would just turn into Riku.
33 hours average.
Yeah.
that's average. We're not gonna do everything in the game,
That's true.
or are we?
No way, we're 100%ing
I'm
it.
never. I'm
There's
gonna be
no
like in
fucking
the
way.
other
You
side
have
of the
to do
room
all the
sleeping.
the tournaments or whatever the fuck.
We could do a poll through, but I want to make sure it's something that we can feasibly do without.
Yeah, we haven't looked into it too much.
I haven't
We
looked into it
definitely
too
wanna-
much. Once I have some options, I'll do that for sure.
Right.
You
Anyway,
could take shifts, yeah. I'll
I
definitely be
I
taking
can stay
my
awake for
sleeping
like
shift
3
over
days
there.
straight. Okay.
anyway,
33 hours, that's rookie numbers.
yeah,
bro.
that'd be nothing for us. We got this. Moving on, Final Fantasy VII remake. It's a fun game. We like it, but there have been some people saying that the combat is too Kingdom Heartsy.
It's too much like Kingdom Hearts.
And as a person who's played quite a bit of it, I don't think it's anything like Kingdom Hearts. I think that's crazy talk. And the
No.
people that are saying that are just normie scum that don't even know how to play Kingdom Hearts. And yeah, I had a big thought on this, but it's leaving me now. Jason's triggered.
They're cretins.
They're cretins. They're normie scum. It's what I really like about the remake is it still allows you to be turn-based in your battle without being a turn-based like RPG. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you go, okay, I use Cloud's moves, then I use Tifa's moves, then I use Barrett's moves, and then I repeat. So I like that, but that's not Kingdom Hearts.
I was gonna say,
I
that's
also-
like nothing like it, is it really?
I also like that's like more intuitive, right? Because it's like, oh, this flying enemy is really hard to hit when you're playing as Cloud. Let's switch to Barrett.
Right.
So it's a little bit like you can choose more. It's like as if you could like, you haste one person pretty much. Because like your ATB gauge goes way faster when you control that character. So it's like having like a perma haste on whoever it is you're controlling. It's pretty cool.
Right. Yeah. I just think Dragon Age Inquisition. I think that's actually a better comparison. It is. There's fast speed to it. I almost said fastness. There's fastness to it.
Fastiness.
I just wanted to touch on that for a quick minute, just in case any normie scum are listening to this podcast and they thought that, so I could correct them. Now, we're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we're going to do the question of the week. and we're going to do character files. I don't have a vocoder to go character files. So yeah, we'll be right back. Wink.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
look, we're
I'm just like
Tara,
on the
you're
side
just on the side because we didn't know you were gonna be here.
She brought us our food.
Oh,
wow.
Tara brought us our food here at Sonic.
Here's your Baja Blast.
They don't have that there. Put that down.
Oh my God.
Sonic is a great restaurant that everybody should go to, and that's a Chick-fil-A
No,
cup.
it's not. They can't see it.
And-
As far as they know, it's a Sonic cup.
And basically, they have lots of food that's really good. So thank you, Sonic, for
America's Drive-In.
America's Drive-In. I like that Jason's not even trying to fit in his head hole right now.
Dude, I'm trying. What do you mean? I'm like slouched over. I'm not gonna move from where I am, and it's gonna you're gonna show that I'm contracting scoliosis right now because of how I'm.
I stepped away from it.
So go to Sonic and get yourself a piece of toaster bread with some chicken on it. It tastes like shit. Do it. Do
Hell
it.
yeah.
Go get yourself a slushie with candy in it and rot your teeth out.
Yes, it's actually pretty good.
How long did this take me to set up? Not long enough.
Not long at all.
This is Jason's idea, not mine. I'm just a part of it.
Hello.
Anyway, thank you to Sonic for sponsoring this live podcast, and thank you to the SpongeBob music. Bye. Wow! Welcome back to the Ansem Report podcast. Welcome back. What an ad that was.
Amen, Jip.
Amen, Jip. Dude, fuck Sonic. We don't really like Sonic. That's the joke, everybody. Come on. Come on.
Come on. now.
So, oh shoot. It's time, you guys.
Covering the label. No.
It's time for the question of the week.
Was it your
Gonna be
voice
hearing a
saying
lot
it?
of that. Come the marathon stream.
What was that?
All right. Let me
I thought it was your voice saying question of the week.
question of the week. All right. So, ooh, someone got in under the wire.
Wait, you're gonna have these back.
I just gave them to you.
They're really on my head.
All right.
I'm
Wait, did it just start over?
I think so.
Did I hit the button or something?
I don't know.
There we go. All right. So this week's question of the week was not really Kingdom Hearts related, but it was what you guys have been doing to stay busy in quarantine.
Yes.
Oh, I can be here for that.
Yeah. So first answer is from Mickey Mouse, also known as Sean 2.0, also known as Lucky Boy Sean. Wait, what do we call him?
I'm exiting the screen for a moment.
Legion Sean.
Legion Tyler. That's what we call him. Legion Tyler.
Legion Tyler.
And he says, "I've been playing
Got a
Persona
long
5
curse.
Royal, but now we
Ooh.
all about that Final Fantasy 7 remake hype. I've been sleeping a lot as well. For some reason, I keep sleeping through my alarm. The podcasts I do have been keeping me busy as well. My friends wanted to start streaming, so I've been helping them out with that as well. Just keeping busy. LOL." Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Legion Tyler, for that. Riddell says, "I've been playing a lot of Persona 5 Royal, about 40 hours in. It's been a great time and has helped me keep my mind off things going on in the world. Weird times we're living in." Yes.
Kind of weird.
Very weird times we're living in, Riddell.
Kind of
And
weird.
Persona 5 Royal has kind of been like an answer that people have been giving.
Yeah. That and Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah, that's they're big answers.
Bless.
I hit buttons on the keyboard, but nothing happened.
I set up my own mic.
Nice job, T. Tara, don't let anybody tell you you're not self-sufficient.
Our
Thank you.
'Cause you are.
production crew
Production crew. Mr.
set up the
LeBamf
mic.
says, "What have I been doing? Let me tell you. Bought like $400 of Legos, but my wife did them. So I bought a few of the Lego video games, but my wife has been playing them. Puzzles? You guessed it. Wife has been stealing my thunder, so I bought a motorcycle."
Oh my
What?
god.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Love
Holy
that.
shit.
Love that.
Do you just like sit on it in the living room?
No, you can drive that around, dude. You can't. You're going too fast for the COVID to catch you.
Mm.
Speed
That
right
makes
by
sense.
it.
Where
You're
they're
too
from,
cool
'cause it's
anyways.
snowing here.
You're
I should
too-
be
you're
out on a
too
motorcycle
cool to do
today.
You're too cool to
This
get
song
hit
is
with it.
just going to loop the whole time.
Was it a Lego motorbike?
Oh, Animal Crossing
Clever little
actually could
sneak.
be.
Yo,
Thanks for the follow.
thank you for the follow. I can't read it because I suck. At
98 dexterity.
98 dexterity. That's a lot of dexterity.
Dude, yeah. Just so close to 99 though.
Uh,
Feels bad.
APK, I will tell you, if you have an answer for the question of the week, get it ready because when I'm done reading the ones in Discord, I'll take some from the chat.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Can't believe Nominae as Master of Master says, I've been playing the original Final Fantasy VII for the first time since I don't have a PS4 to try out the remake, along with some Animal Crossing and lots of YouTube. Also baking, but only caramel slices. Nice, nice.
That's what I wanted.
Okay.
Just a Red Nocturne says, Twitch streams and art for games I'm playing ESO and picking up
Oh.
off and on ones that I haven't beat, which is a lot of them. And then there's a picture of a shoe, a Converse that was drawn or painted by I
That
believe
should look real.
Just a Red Nocturne is also
Like
known
real
as
life.
Sean's, starting with an X.
These graphics.
Kyrie's bro says, so as you know, I've moved, so I've been cleaning and organizing and all over setting in. I've been playing through Catherine Full Body, beat the new character
Ooh.
story for Rin, really enjoyed it.
Oh.
Also been playing Animal Crossing, named my character Sora and my island Destiny. Now I'm starting Final Fantasy VII Remake and feeling really hyped. Hyped. Master of Masters Master says, well, I'm fortunate that one of my jobs is at my local hospital, so I still have work. But now my free time consists of online classes and gaming. So far during the quarantine, I've played and completed Devil May Cry 5, great game, Tekken 7, great game, and I'm still in the process of completing Resident Evil 2 Remake, pretty good game, and Final Fantasy 7 Remake, amazing game. I also have a home gym and tons of family to pass time talking, watching movies, etc. Let me just say, Master,
You're doing it right.
you're doing it right. I appreciate the fact that you're still working in a hospital, no matter what it is your role is. You know,
salute you.
we salute you and we appreciate the work you're putting in. I don't know if salute's the right term. I don't want to offend any military people.
I salute them. I don't care.
All right, fair enough. Skills for Hannah says, my sleep schedule has been absolutely wrecked, but when I find myself conscious, I fill that time playing or listening to music, falling down YouTube rabbit holes, or more recently playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. Love it. Love it. Panda Bear Ven says, I'm still working. I just got cut 2 hours every day, so I'm waking up earlier by sleeping by 10 p.m. Since I get to go home earlier, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Original on my Switch.
Ooh.
I haven't finished it yet, but I'm right before the endgame boss. One of the reasons I haven't finished is because I caved and bought me some game time for WoW, World of Warcraft. My computer is actually working right now, so I'm able to play without lagging really, really badly.
Hell yeah.
Also, since I'm home earlier, I'm able to catch all the Super Spaghetti Bros streams on Twitch and actually interact with everyone watching.
Subscribe for free.
I really want to get the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but I'll have to wait. I'm saving money for Pokemon Sword and Shield. I know I'm late. I'm not usually because
It's
I'm a big
still good.
Pokemon freak,
It's
but
good.
I've been waiting for my other half to get a Nintendo Switch Lite, and he's going to get one soon as they're back in stock. I've
Hell
been
yeah.
lacking on the exercise and practicing dance, but I'll get there eventually.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Thanks,
That's a
Panda
lot.
Ben.
Scroll up. A couple people answered in the chat.
Okay, I'll do some chat answers.
APK, I think, was the first one.
I think you got a lot in there.
APK says,
Box also said something.
okay, I've been occupying myself with playing excessive amounts of Sims 4, watching Twitch streams, and spending too much time on Twitter. Same.
I spent too much time.
Same. The box says not doing anything special besides working and, I don't know, surviving. LOL. The box is a veteran of all this at this point.
True.
There was
Also
one-
raiding Union Cross at 5 a.m. because it's raid week.
I think you missed one.
Yes.
Yes, Wildcat Diane.
Wildcat Diana says work, master's degree, and a Kingdom Hearts marathon for me for now. Chatting with friends here in Discord every day, and my in real life friends too. Nice.
Woo!
Russo says, I've been working, and when I get home, I help my wife get us ready to move. We are moving at the beginning of May. Kind of weird during this time. Yeah, that's weird, but Tara and I have to go move some stuff out of her apartment in
Yeah,
a
I'm
day or
moving
two.
During this time, it's weird.
Trapper John says, I'm still working a couple
At least
days a
the
week,
roads are
but I'm
kinda-
passing time with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm playing while watching this. Nice, dude. I hope it's
Hell
going good.
yeah.
We're not done yet from the Discord ones. G-Trock says, watching the Bros Final Fantasy VII run on YouTube and Twitch, just caught myself up right before the podcast went live. Heck yeah.
Nice.
Tyler Rims, Eternally Griefed, says, my daily routine hasn't changed much since I'm considered an essential worker at this grocery store. So work, video games, lots of YouTube and podcasts. Sean and I have a new one on the way. Ooh.
Oh.
Sean, do you want to give us a little info on that? when you have a minute? That would be cool.
Thank you for the luck. I need it, and I definitely get what people would give us shifty eyes when moving. I'm
Yeah.
sure people will at my apartment complex too. Shifty eyes.
Jip214 says, I've been doing a lot, but nothing super productive. My classes are still online, so I have a little work, but I still have way more free time than I did. I'm playing KH2 already, beat KH1 and Chain of Memories. I also started a podcast with my siblings called Quorum. Feel free to check it out. What is the premise of the podcast? Thank you. I couldn't think. Oh, is it the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody podcast, Sean?
No way.
I think it is.
I would listen to that any day.
It's a Sweet Life recap podcast.
What is
I
it
need
called?
to watch it.
Yeah, what's
Yes, it's the Sweet Life of Zach and Cody recap podcast. Trouble at the Tip. Yes.
I love it. I love it.
Oh my.
There's
God.
everybody. We will let you know when Trouble at the Tifton goes live.
We'll let you know.
I love that, and I need to go watch that show right now. So I'm gonna leave the stream.
Yeah, and Jip, if you wanna let us know what your podcast is about,
Oh, hell yeah.
we'll definitely talk about that too.
They better do Sweet Life on deck.
hey, one show at a time, guys. Give them some. All right. So, anybody else have any other answers? My siblings just rank random shit. No, that sounds dope.
Dude, that's lit.
Shout out to you guys, Mike and Jason and Tara. You deserve to know how much of a positive distraction you are during being in these times. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Nice.
All right. Corinne has an answer here. What does WFH stand for? With
Working from home.
Working
luckily.
from home. Okay. Working from home. Restarted original Final Fantasy VII. Nice. Currently on the last boss and breaking out the remake tonight. Enjoying work from home with the hubby and spending time with the best cats, Titus and Waka.
Oh my god.
Also spending way too much time on social media and consuming way too much wine. No such thing as too much wine. And I love your cat names.
There is a such.
No. Not during these times. Not during these
Drink
times.
responsibly, please.
Those are great cat names, Titus and Waka.
I'm jealous.
Titus and Waka.
I don't even really like cats, but I want a cat named Titus.
All right, we
or
gotta stop
Waka.
this music now.
Yeah, it's kind of driving me nuts.
Did it stop?
Yeah, it stopped.
Okay, good.
All right, so we have one more segment we're gonna do, and
Wow, I'm gonna follow cats on Insta.
wait, you have an Instagram for your cats?
What the
Heck
fuck?
yeah.
Insta Titus X Waka.
Everybody go follow Titus X Waka on Instagram. Okay, we have one more segment for you guys today,
What is it?
and
You what?
I'm just gonna let it speak for itself.
I'm dead ass with your mate. It's character files. It's some character files. Character files. I'm dead ass with your brother. It's character files. Yeah, it's time for the character files.
All right, character files, everybody. So, Jason is going to read a character file.
Also, do not search Titus X Waka on Google. What are you doing, bro?
Yeah,
Is it your first day on the internet?
hold on, I didn't pull these up because I'm a terrible podcast host. But, Jason's going to read Riku.
I only use the kids search for Google. Google Kids.
Or wait, no, you're not doing Riku. Yeah, you're doing Riku?
Yeah, I'm doing Riku.
Riku.
Okay, so
What is this
Riku, but
gonna
from
do?
Final Fantasy X, 2
Should I
specifically. No,
read
with 1K.
David Duchovny's character file. All right, so Jason is going to read
I'm gonna attempt to read.
Riku's character file.
Oh shit! Ooh. It's too sad. It's too sad.
Yeah, it's fine.
To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you. As I sat on the dark shore next to Sora, I wondered when I began to feel that way. Was it when Sora became a Keyblade wielder? Or was it all the way back when we were children on the islands? It wouldn't be strange for me to think I was better than Sora. After all, when you're a child, a year's a big age difference. So I played the older brother and took Sora around with me everywhere. When did that change? We defeated Xemnas, but this world was thick with darkness.
Thick.
No matter how many you brought down, the Heartless just kept coming and coming and coming. About to run out of strength, I fell to my knees. Riku! Sora came to help me up.
Sora came.
I can't. It hurt to breathe.
No.
The Heartless are coming. Sora came.
All the Heartless are coming. No.
It hurt to breathe. I didn't think I could walk anymore. Don't say another word. It's not over. It's just not. Sora took my arm, lent me his shoulder, and stood us up. Sora never was one to give up when things were tough. How can you say that? Even if we could go on, look where we are. I thought that was a calm assessment of the situation, but Sora just smiled and looked straight at the path ahead. Aw, come on, Riku. You've been hanging out in the darkness too long. You gotta try and think positive. Sora began to walk. I made myself limp so Sora could carry me and let my legs... let my legs...
No.
My heavy legs drag behind me.
Oh no.
I couldn't walk anymore. I didn't want to walk anymore. Sora? Sora responded, smiling at me while I called his name. Smiling at me in this dire situation? I had no choice but to follow his lead. I lifted my head and looked forward beyond the darkness, just like Sora did. You lead. Got it. I nodded at Sora and he began to pull me along the walk forward. I wondered how long this darkness would go on. I had walked all kinds of dark paths, but this may have been my first time on one with no visible exit. Nevertheless, Sora just continued on. You know? Wait. Yeah. Sora peered at me again in response. When I saw his face, I could tell that he was also struggling, and it made my heart ache even more. I decided to confess to Sora something I'd never said out loud before. Kind of repentance. I always figured I was better at stuff than you. Really? But Sora didn't respond the way I expected at all. It was as if he wanted to tell me he wasn't interested in what I had to say at all. Are you mad? I impulsively asked Sora, and Sora stopped in his tracks. No, I kind of always thought you were better at everything too. That's exactly what anyone would think, isn't it? After all, I'm a little older than Sora, but I still felt some pride hearing him say as much. Then Sora looked up and gazed straight ahead. Riku, look, what's that light? I raised my head to look. In the distance, I saw a faint bright light. We gathered up our last of our strength and began to walk towards it. However, it wasn't an exit. It was just a light floating in the sky like a moon, faintly glowing above a dark coast. You could hear the sound of waves here, just like you could hear back at the islands, back at home. But you couldn't hear anything else. It was enveloped in complete silence. End of the road? Yep. Sora nodded and responded quietly to my question. Put me down. I can walk, I told him. And he took my arm from his shoulder and stood up on the beach. Sora took a step toward the coast. I stared at Sora's back. I couldn't see an exit. Even from behind him, I could tell Sora was pretty fatigued. You know, maybe the darkness has gotten to me too. Sora might have been coming to give up on the idea of getting out of here.
Stop saying coming.
As I thought that, I felt something like vertigo. Then I placed my knee in the sand and just fell straight to the ground. I couldn't move anymore. Riku! Sora rushed over and helped me up. This world is perfect for me. If this is what the world really is, just this, then maybe I should fade back into darkness. Riku! If the world is made of lightness and darkness, we'll be the darkness. Sora sat next to me, throwing out his legs. Yeah, the other side. The realm of light is safe now. Kyrie, the king, and the others are there. That's what I mean. Hey, Sora, could you help me? I want to get down to the water. Sora gave a small nod, and then he took my arm on his shoulder again and stood up to slowly walk with me towards the coast. My legs were like sticks at this point. At least the waves sound the same, I muttered unconsciously. It might not have been so bad to face our end at this place that reminds us of home. I continued our conversation from earlier. What I said back there about thinking I was better at stuff than you? Sora responded, staring straight out at the ocean. To tell you the truth, Sora, I was jealous of you. Sora finally turned at me to look at me. What for? I thought about it a bit, and then I opened my mouth. This was a confession of guilt. I fell to the darkness because I was jealous of Sora, but that wasn't Sora's fault. I was just weak. I wished I could live the life the way you do, just following my heart. Yeah, well, I've got my share of problems too, Sora responded, staring at the horizon. Like what? I asked Sora, smiling a bit. Like wanting to be like you. I see. That made me a little sad, so I responded with as cheerful a voice as I could manage. Well, there's one advantage to being me, something you could never imitate. Really? What is it? Having you for a friend. Sora was surprised for a moment, then exhaled a bit. Then I guess I'm okay the way I am. I've got something you could never imitate too. Sora responded with a smile, and he looked off beyond the horizon at the moon shining faintly in the sky, at the world where we could meet our end. We both had our own things that the other couldn't. That didn't make any sense. Our hearts, each just like the other, were both filled to the brim with happy feelings at that moment. I was glad to have been Sora's friend. Light. My eyes instinctively narrowed at the sight of the bright sunlike light that appeared right before us. The door to light. We'll go together. Sora stood up and offered me his hand. Yeah, I responded and began to walk with Sora.
Yeah, everybody, the drinking game is going to be everybody take a shot every time it says got it memorized in the character file.
Thanks, Aruso.
Wait, where is that one? Oh, the one that's playing?
Yep. Okay, here we go. This is called I Will Not Forget You by Axel.
I'm going to be totally drunk.
That's a dangerous game, Kyrie's bro.
My precious existence is surrounded by memories that have been burned into my heart, as well as important memories that guide me. The more precious the memory is, the further it regresses into your heart, making it hard to remember, you know? Is this yours? Wait, shit, I did the wrong voice. Is this yours? I picked up a strange sword made out of wood. If I knew what I know now, I think that sword might have been a keyblade, but the me in the past didn't know any better. I didn't know it all. Lee, we don't have much time. Isa stood next to me as he hurriedly spoke to me. I know, Isa, I'll be right there. You were really someone who didn't have time for games. Are you still playing with toy swords? What are you, a child? As I gave the sword back to the blonde boy, I brought out my discs. These are what I work with. Look at them. They're awesome, right? My favorite red disc. Yours? I have a name, you know. It's Lee. He was about to say something when I bent forward and pointed my finger to my forehead and said, Got it memorized? What's your name? Ventus. All right, then let's fight, Ventus. That was when we first met. I guess I sort of lost then, but when I think about it now, there's no way I would have won against a Keyblade wielder. I feel like we'll meet again someday. We're friends now. Got it memorized? And so we went on our separate ways. Isa looked at me with an annoyed expression. Why do you always go around picking up stray puppies left and right? I want to leave an impression with a lot of different people. I can live forever if I remain in their memories. Isa then laughed at me bitterly. Well, at the very least, I'm sure you'll always be in my memories, whether I want you to or not. During that time, I had no idea that memories could be erased. Memories are not always clear, and they can even be replaced with something else.
Everyone's being killed.
The sunset today is burning red again.
Oh, no.
We finished our training
Every
to watch
actual
the
troll.
sunset from the top of the hill near the secret forest. Do you want to know why the sunset is so red? Light is comprised of a variety of different colors, and within that spectrum, the red color permeates it furthest. And how come you're so versed in this all of a sudden? I remember speaking with Roxas about this on the 255th day when we sat on top of the clock tower. Although I know I should have had more precious memories that time, I couldn't remember them. I can remember exactly what day it was, though. I know there's something that I wasn't supposed to remember, but for some reason I could just not remember it. The sunset burns my eyes. I've become a bit of a crybaby lately. I wonder if it's because my upturned teardrop mark was gone. Axel? I turned around to the voice that called out to me. Kyrie was standing there wearing new clothes. Oh, you cut your hair. Yeah, I'm not... Are you not going to change your clothes? Yeah, maybe not now, I answered and looked back at the sunset. But you've only been wearing that, right? That's right, I've been wearing this black coat for ages now. But this leaves a strong impression, you know? People might do a double take if I don't wear something familiar, right? Well, that's thoughtful. Nah, that's not the point, but... Kyrie's words made me a bit flustered. Kyrie then sat next to me and we watched the sunset together. Our training's almost complete, right? Yeah. I know that Namine resides within me, but if we can bring Roxas back, we can bring her back too. I guess that's what will happen. We talked a bit more about different things after that. I even told her about Ventus, who I never told anyone else about. I was afraid that if I talked about Ventus to anyone else, I would never meet again. That's why I never spoke about him to anyone. I've got it memorized! Oh wait, that was Kyrie. Shit. I've got it memorized! Kyrie joked as she tried to mimic me. I laughed at her. We're gonna have to meet up with everyone again, and I'm a bit nervous. You don't have to carry everything alone anymore, Axel. The sun started to set, just like the time before.
Hell yeah, I'll drink to that, brother.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Character fucking files. Thank you, T. What is that noise?
That's
Somebody is
vacuuming.
vacuuming.
Oh, okay.
Vacuuming.
Uh,
Here you go.
so, thank you.
Getting day drunk off.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was a million times. I would have been like on the ground.
I mean, he only said it like 6 or 7 times.
Yeah, that
guys.
is something that I
right.
feel,
6 or 7 shots for me. Can you imagine? I'd be on the
Yeah,
ground.
that's true.
I feel like that's something that everybody was like really like hype about or whatever. Was whatever fucking hyperbolic time chamber they were in, but like there's nothing except for those like couple cutscenes.
Yeah, it wasn't as cool as we wanted it to be.
Right. Well, and then everyone also felt like it was like the same place as in
Hyperbolic
Daybreak Town?
Lion Tamer?
hyperbolic time chamber. Hyperbolic
He
time
got pretty
chamber.
triggered by that. I didn't think he would.
Time chamber.
Anyway, that was Axel's character file and Riku's. I'm sweating, by the way. Reading that stuff's hard. All right. Before we go, because we're about to end this episode here, I just want to say thank you to everybody who joined us for the live podcast. It goes by super fast, and I love doing it. We are gonna play some games with anybody who wants to stick around. We're gonna.
Oh yeah.
Strawberry and Mango has a Cards Against Humanity deck set up apparently, or Hearts
Yeah,
Against
you got it that time. son.
Humanity. And so we're gonna play that. We might play some other stuff too for a little bit. So if you guys want to hang out, that would be tight.
We love you. Appreciate you.
Love you and appreciate you. We'll be back next week with a regular episode, number 63. How do we join? I don't really know how it works, but hang out in the Twitch chat and we'll figure it out together. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys. We'll do this again next month, hopefully, and stay tuned for more info on the marathon stream, which we will do. So again, thank you guys so much. And I'm gonna do this thing where it does the song. Oh, that's quick. Thank you. Awesome. Appreciate it. And we'll see you guys next week. Jason, hit him with it.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Thank you.
Fuck off.
I know I'm trying. It's the mouse.